On Q&A 11, we are going to be talking about salon software, how to pick up our pace in the salon, and helping our guests tell their last stylist that they're leaving.
You supply the Q's and we bring the A's. It's the Form and Function Q&A show.
Hey everybody, welcome back to F&F Q&A. First one of 2015, and man, I hope everybody's doing great. I hope those New Year's resolutions are still kicking. Mine are not. I had ribs for breakfast last week, not even making that up. But yeah, New Year is off to a great start for us. I want to give a shout out to our stylist and educator, Christian Awesome. He is featured in Hairbrained's top 150 videos and is a finalist for Coaching Video of the Year. So we'll put that in the comments below so you can check out that video. But yeah, this year, just great. We are so excited about everything that we have coming up, all of our classes and everything that we are doing. So let's get into today's questions. Audrey asks, our salon is looking to change the software to something more modern and easy to work with. Also something that will allow clients to book online. Any recommendations are appreciated. Audrey, I think that this is awesome, right? Salon software is too important for us to not be getting into. I'm still surprised when I see so many places still doing it old school, pen and pad, but I'm going to talk about that a little bit. For us in our salon, what we use is Salon Transcripts, or STX. For the longest time, they were a Mac exclusive, and I've noticed recently that they have developed a cloud platform, right? So it will work on Mac or PC or iPad, anything that has a browser, it should work on. I don't know a lot about that one, but on the Mac side, I know that I do really enjoy it. It handles all of our marketing in terms of inbox marketing. It handles our inventory, our payroll, our scheduling. There is remote access through like an iOS app, so our team can check in and see their schedule. They can set up their goals and they can see those as well. I do really enjoy it. I've heard great things about other things as well. Mevo looks very impressive to me. It may be hard, and you'd have to look at the software that you're currently using, but it may be hard to switch because a lot of these systems, they like to lock in that information, lock in that data. So if you are going to be switching and you look like you're going to be losing some of your information, I would really consider is the risk of losing some of that client history and notes and things worth switching over to the new platform. You're going to have to figure that out for yourself. Going back to pen and pad though, as much as I am the tech guy and I love software, we still have all of our stylists fill out by hand in a book their daily numbers. The reason that we do that is because I want you to feel how awesome it is when you have a great job. I want you to feel how bad it is when you have a bad day. And so the reason for that is if you own your numbers, I feel like you are going to excel a little bit more. If I just print them off for you on the computer, you're okay, cool, right? You didn't feel it. You didn't see what went into that day and what you achieved there. So I like the combination both, but STX or Salon Transcripts is my recommendation. Christine asks, hey guys, I want to make my speed faster in the salon. Do you have any advice for this? Christine, this is great because pacing in the salon is vital to your success, right? The longer that we take with one guest, obviously we lose time that we can put in another guest in the salon. Or if we say that it's going to be a certain amount of time, then we run late, we risk upsetting that guest, and so then they're not going to want to come back. In my experience and from what I have seen working with our stylists is speed and pacing just simply come with experience. There's no way to rush it. There's no way to say just do it faster because inevitably a lot of times when you do rush the process, you end up cutting corners and then you actually cut corners. And the results just don't come out the way that you want them or you expect them to. So honestly, I would just stick with it, keep building up your experience. Keep taking classes because a lot of times what I'm seeing is wasted movements, right? We comb multiple times, we round brush or style the same section over and over and over. And if you take an inventory of your actions, you'll start to see that you can be picking up and saving a lot of time just by what you're doing and doing it a little differently. Case in point, did you know that UPS, global shipment company, they have routed all of their trucks to embrace right-hand turns as much as possible when they're doing their deliveries, because they found that waiting in line to make a left-hand turn, it actually ended up wasting more time and more gas waiting versus just circling around the block. How crazy is that? So take an inventory of your actions and see, how am I doing? How many times am I combing a section? How many times am I going over one little area? And I think that that will also help you improve your pace. Jennifer asks, some new clients have decided to make me their new stylist. I've had people ask me what they should say to their last stylist. How would you answer them? Jennifer, this is an interesting question. I don't know that I've ever had anybody tell me that they wanted to let their last stylist know that they were leaving. Most people just leave. I think that it's very commendable. Maybe you're in a smaller community that people are tighter knit and they don't want to run into somebody that, you know, at the grocery store or something like that. I don't know that you want to get into the middle of that. I would actually say, you know, let them know that you're not sure what they should say to the other person, but you do greatly appreciate that they have decided to pick you. And then continue to live up to what they're looking for, right? Because everybody has the ability to switch salons and stylists at any time. So congratulations on picking up some new clients, and I hope that the new year's off to a good start for you. All right, guys, that was it. FNF 11 is in the books. I want to know from you, how is your new year going, and what plans do you have for this year? We have an awesome class coming up February 8th. It is Trio. It is a class that is going to be featuring cutting, color, and styling with Christian, Shannon, and Rachel. And they've got a great lesson plan put together for you. And you can hit up our website to find out more details on that. Until next time, you supply the Q's, we'll bring the A's. Thank you.